Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Moonroot Mystics. Here we explore the cycles of the moon, the wisdom of the cards, and the mysteries of spirit. This will be your general weekly reading for October 27th through the 31st. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys. What is coming in for Taurus, guardian angels, spirit guides? What is coming in for Taurus this week? What is coming in for Taurus this week? Guardian angels, spirit guides. What is coming in for Taurus? Oof, okay. A lot of cards. Goodness. I normally don't like to take a lot of cards at once, but we're gonna go with it. Right. Let's see. I'm separating them like this because they kind of came out like boot, like they separated themselves. So, and that's just the way I read. I let Spirit divvy up what she wants to say. Okay, so, interesting energy going on here, Taurus. You've got Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Justice card. And then you've got Elder of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. These might be two different events going on in your life. And sometimes, like, I'll see Spirit split out our emotion and then, like, what else is going on with us. Like, this is how we feel, and this is going on with us, and then, like, this is what's going on in our world, right? Anyways, so let's just see what else she has to say. Six of Cups is a card of, like, nostalgia. It's a card of playfulness, childlike wonder. Sometimes you'll see it whenever you're, getting back in touch with yourself, or maybe, you're thinking about a past relationship and being nostalgic, or a friendship and being nostalgic on that. It's a card of the past, right? Things that have happened in the past, but good things, right? But then you have the Ten of Wands and the Justice. Now, the Ten of Wands is something heavy that you're holding on to, something heavy that you're super passionate about, that you're burdened with currently. And then the Justice card you see come out when, like, karma is being balanced, the scores are being evened, right? It's a great card to see for things like leveling out, right? And things being made right. And then you have Elder of Swords, which to me I read as like the King of Swords or Queen of Swords. It's a card of like being logical and thinking through things. Then you have the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of like abandonment, feeling left out in the cold, feeling broke, feeling lack, right? And then the Nine of Swords, which is a card of like overthinking, not knowing how to move out of a situation, like you're trapped, you don't really know how to move forward, right? So this is what you're starting with. I'm going to pull some more cards to get some clarification on what's going on here, but I just want to explain the first set of cards that came out for you. Okay. What is coming in for Taurus, guardian angels? What is coming in for Taurus? What is coming in for Taurus? What's coming in for Taurus? Oof. You've got the Two of Wands. Mercy, you're getting a lot of cards today. You got the Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. And then you've got the Tower as the overall energy. So what's being balanced out is this decision that you've made, right? This thing that you've been Um, maybe, I don't want to say delusional, like that doesn't feel right, because like the Seven of Cups is also about like options, like having a lot of options and opportunities, right? And not, and like thinking about all of them and not really knowing which one to pick, right? Which one to dive into. So I feel like, there's choice coming in for a passionate new beginning and a financial new start here, which is not where I saw this reading going, honestly. I thought it was going to be something more personal, which money is personal, right? What our path is very personal to us. Um, but yeah, maybe you're thinking of like, missing being in touch with like something that brings you that childlike wonder or brings you that nostalgia, right? Like, okay, for me, I love to sew, right? And, thinking about something like that for you, like, oh, I miss sewing and I wish I could have like that kind of career, right? That kind of path, a passionate path, something that makes me feel like closer to myself, makes me feel like, makes my inner child happy, like that kind of feeling, and just being weighed down by that, being carrying that burden, that shit's heavy because it is like linked to money. I think it's linked to like what you're going to do with your path, right? And like being in your head about that, not knowing how to move forward. But I see like these choices and options you've been thinking about, there is a passionate new beginning coming in for you and a new financial start coming in for you. Shit's about to shake up. I love seeing the Tower card, honestly, because I'm like, yes, give me that change. Give me that change I need. Bring it in. So yeah, I love that. Okay, that makes sense now. Like, I started, like, feeling into it, and yeah, like, I really feel, like, I'm getting cold chills right now. I really feel like that's what it is. Like, you wanting that deeperness in your life, right? And that's a heavy burden to carry. Like, I'm that way. I'm a Pisces. I'm very much like, I don't want to do shit that doesn't make me feel like me, right? It's very hard for me to do regular jobs. Um, so yeah, let's see. Anything else you want to say for Taurus that's coming in this week, guardian angels? Anything else you want to say for Taurus that's coming in? Anything else you want to say for Taurus that is coming in, guardian angels? Anything else for Taurus? Oh, sorry, my light is so bright. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Like, I think, huh? Sorry, I was just looking at your overall, which is the Seven of Wands. But yeah, like, I think that, Spirit is trying to say this new path you're headed on, it is going to bring in, that um, longevity of wealth, like something that, you normally see this for like inheritance type of money, building a legacy type of money, like retirement money. That's how I look at it. Like a job that's going to allow you to, settle in life, and it doesn't always come like super quickly, right? Some people see these things and are like, oh, well, I'm doing this. How is that going to bring me money that quickly? It's like, you have to be more open minded than that, right? Like, you can't just pigeonhole yourself because then you're just going to block your manifestations, number one. And number two, like, that craft you might do, that passion that you might do, I don't know, maybe growing mushrooms, right? You might be a badass mycologist and you're doing some kind of basic fucking blood lab work right now and you hate it. Like, Maybe you're about to get that dream job that you're super fucking passionate about, and you're going to kill it, and you're going to be able to have that longevity and that wealth and just going towards your new passions. Like, I love that, that was your overall energy too, because it's like, it's literally, and the card is like, has the scissors on it, like cutting out that shit, right? I feel like you're literally cutting out what no longer resonates with you and has been heavy on you and has been keeping you maybe feeling poor and lack and trapped. And you're moving towards these options that you have for this passionate new beginning and this financial new start. And Spirit is saying it is going to bring you that long term abundance. So, yeah, that's an awesome reading, Taurus. Came out heavy at first, but then the way it played out is just beautiful. So, I hope this resonates with you guys. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate the support. And then also, please comment down below if this did resonate with y'all, because like I would love to know that this reading found who it was meant for. And yeah, I hope y'all have an awesome day, Taurus, and bye, my little mystics.